hand push her down the stairs, and she gambols to the bottom and breaks her wrist. Now this was about 1:30 in the lunchtime, and it was in the days before we'd all got mobile phones and that. So I come in from work at 6:50 on the night time, and she's sitting on the bottom of the stairs nursing this bag of peas, and I take her down to Sandwell Hospital and get her all strapped up and plastered and what have you. And that very week a new programme came on the TV called Housebusters. I don't know if any of you saw it, with Russell Brand doing the talk over. And there was this guy on there who was a really good friend of mine now, named Dave Ashworth. And he went to people's homes and showing how he cleared the bad energies. So we got him to come to our house and clear the bad energies out of our house. And then we went up to his home up in Manchester where he used to live. And he opened me up to my spirit guides. And even that was an unusual event, because it was in the summer, it was in the garden, and he placed in my hand this coin. And he says that's been charged with the energy of Archangel Gabriel. And I hadn't got a clue what he was talking about. Not a clue. Anyway, he says, put it in your left hand and ask to be shown yes. Now, I've tried to do this since, and I can't do it. I stop, you know, like a pendulum goes around, and you can get it to go clockwise or anti-clockwise. Well, I was that pendulum. I went round, ball, toe, round, fast, really fast, and I could hear David, Denise and Anne all saying, what's going on? What's he doing? And Dave said, I've never known anything like this before. I could hear all this going on. I was literally going around like a spinning top. And I heard Dave's voice say, tell your guide to stop. And I kept saying stop, and eventually I stopped. And then I started to go around the other way. And all this went on for probably about 10 minutes. And the strange thing is, when I stopped, I wasn't giddy. And then I get a message from my guide, from the Dave, saying, you've got a lifetime of work to do, and I'll be in touch with you the next few days, and we'll start our journey together. Well, I was in shell shock. About 3 days later, I get all these thoughts and messages going to my head. My hands go really hot, and it's like I'm introduced to my guide. South American, his name's Ronaldo, he's not a footballer. And to my knowledge, he wasn't a footballer. And he lived in South America about 400 years ago. So I thought, well, what do I do now? And then, obviously, I've been telling friends and family about what had happened. And about a week later, my sister-in-law, Anne's brother's wife, says, my friend up at the stables where we keep the horse, their grown-up, the mum and dad and the grown-up son are going through hell, and can you go and help them? So the first thing that I ever did, psychically, spiritually, was I went to this house and I cleared the house of this demon. And I hadn't got a clue what I was doing, but my guide worked through me, and that was my baptism into my spiritual journey. Baptism of fire, really. And talking to you and explaining all this, it seems quite surreal, but this is what happened. So I thought, what do I do with my life? So I carried on changing my jobs. So from 1996 up to the year 2000, I've had about 5 jobs. I just kept swapping jobs. But I was in sales and I was pretty good at selling. I didn't really find it hard to get a job. So we go back now to when I was 18, dreading when I was 50. Well, in 2000, year 2000, when I was 50, I said to Anne, I can't do this anymore. I can't go out there and sell. And we haven't got a big bank balance or anything. She said, well, what are you going to do? I said, I don't know, I'm going to follow my spiritual path. She says, well, okay, if that's what you need to